The Illuminati, the world's most powerful and secretive organization on the planet, is often the center of most conspiracy theorists' attention. It is believed that the most powerful political figures are nothing more than puppets of the Illuminati, and while those that are accused of being members often deny its existence and their involvement, the evidence to suggest otherwise is far too great to ignore. Let's explore the most compelling evidence and take a look at the 5 secrets the Illuminati doesn't want you to know. Let's begin. Number 5. The Illuminati is still very much active. The Illuminati was founded in Bavaria on May 1st, 1776. The name Illuminati is Latin for enlightened and was formed as an Enlightenment-era secret society to oppose popular ideas of the time of superstition, religious influence over public life, and abuses of state power. Their goal was to put an end to the machinations of the purveyors of injustice, to control them without dominating them, according to the original statutes written by the founders of the Illuminati. These ideals and philosophies were far too threatening to the powers that ruled the times, and the group and its ideals were outlawed in 1784, only 8 years after the group's organization. In the years following the disbandment, the Illuminati and those who publicly proclaimed loyalty to the group were vilified by the Roman Catholic Church and by those in power. It is said that the Illuminati continued their efforts underground and have been secretly operational ever since. While the group has denied their existence since the days they were outlawed centuries ago, there are many investigators and theorists the world over who believe the organization is very active and has been secretly controlling the masses the world over ever since. It is thought that many secretive societies today, like the Freemasons and the New World Order, are in fact arms or branches of the Illuminati itself. The most obvious clue is the use of the all-seeing eye as a symbol to their respective societies. While both the New World Order and the Freemasons adamantly deny any ties to the outlawed organization, the parallels amongst the 3 groups are all too obvious to ignore. Conspiracy theorists the world over can agree that this elusive and highly secretive society does in fact exist and operate on a massive global scale that, if ever truly exposed, would cripple our society, our governments, and our economies on a global scale, and society as we know it today, or life as we know it even, would never be the same. Number 4. The Illuminati have infiltrated every level of society worldwide. The Illuminati has infiltrated just about every level of society worldwide, giving this highly secretive society enormous power, leverage, wealth, and control over every aspect that affects the lives of hundreds of millions of people worldwide. Their influence and control encompasses the globe and has supposedly infiltrated some of the most powerful organizations and governments, including the United States government, Wall Street, Vatican City, NATO, the United Nations, global media outlets, and has massive control over Hollywood. One has to wonder just how this one organization can have the manpower and resources to run secretly on a global scale. Well, it is widely believed that the Illuminati controls the largest banks and lending institutions in the world, giving the secretive organization ample funds, power, and control over the entire globe. No matter what form of government any country operates under, it absolutely must participate in the global economy if it is to thrive. It is widely believed that the Illuminati actually run and control many governments throughout the world, including the United States. In fact, just 2 months before the Declaration of Independence was signed, the Illuminati was founded in Bavaria. The Illuminati Secret Society was founded on May 1st, 1776, and just 2 months later, on July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted by the Continental Congress of the United States of America. Theorists strongly believe that the Illuminati has secretly remained in power in the United States ever since, and still, to this day, controls both Democratic and Republican parties, therefore allowing them the ability to push their own agendas, making them the most powerful organization on the planet with the most prominent political, public, and celebrity figures in the world secretly controlling every aspect of our lives. Number 3. Members include well-known celebrities and powerful public figures. Many well-known public figures are said to be members of the Illuminati, influencing every aspect of our lives from religion to politics to pop culture. We are under constant influence of the most secretive society on Earth, and most of us simply have no clue as to how much influence the Illuminati has over our daily lives. Many prominent political figures in the US and abroad are thought to be members. It is widely believed that the President of the United States absolutely must join the society and actually answers directly to the Illuminati and must seek counsel from the organization before making any decisions. But the President of the United States isn't the only public figure believed to be influenced by this powerful organization. It is believed that Theresa May, the Prime Minister of England, is under the same control of the Illuminati. In fact, most nations' public leaders are thought to either be associated with or controlled by the Illuminati the world over. And what's even more frightening is that the Illuminati's reach extends far beyond financial institutions and worldwide government and military powerhouses. It's a common belief amongst conspiracy theorists today that in the 21st century, the Illuminati has expanded its reach and influence on Hollywood and the pop culture industry as a whole. Actors, musicians, comedians, authors, publishers, directors, producers, and more are all thought to be members of this elusive society, controlling what we are watching, listening to, and reading every day, spanning every genre in pop culture. Popular rap stars like Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, and Kanye West have all been publicly accused of being members of the Illuminati, as well as Beyoncé, Miley Cyrus, Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, and Rihanna. It's a common belief among Illuminati theorists that no person can reach the level of fame and notoriety that these epic stars have without being members of or having serious connections to the Illuminati. It is believed that no movie, television show, album, or any other form of pop culture media is produced and distributed on a national or global scale without first going through the Illuminati. Conspiracy theorists are certain that nothing is released to the public if it does not coincide with the Illuminati's agenda of the time. Number 2. The Illuminati is responsible for the deaths of historical political figures. One of the long-time accusations of the Illuminati is that they've played a major role in the deaths of many important public figures who may have either resisted the Illuminati, refused to participate with the Illuminati, or attempted to push back against or fight the Illuminati. It's widely believed that the Illuminati is responsible for Emperor Napoleon's tragic defeat at the Battle of Waterloo, and the French Revolution itself, with the anti-religious nature of the revolution being in perfect parallel to the public ideals of the Illuminati's anti-religious ideals of the founding members. Conspiracy theorists also blame the Illuminati for the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963 due to his refusal to cave to the secret organization and push their agenda on the American people. This has become a convincing argument for conspiracy theorists who subscribe to this belief, especially now that many believe there is evidence that there was a second shooter on the grass knoll that tragic day. In more recent history, many conspiracy theorists adamantly believe that 9/11 was organized and carried out by the Illuminati and not Al-Qaeda terrorists. Many believe that Al-Qaeda is far too simple-minded and simply lacks the resources, knowledge, and ability to successfully orchestrate such a complicated attack on the United States as 9/11. In more recent news, the death of Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia is thought to have been at the hands of the Illuminati as well. It was no secret that Justice Scalia died while entertaining a highly secretive hunting group he was a member of that sounds suspiciously like an Illuminati offshoot. John Poindexter, a high-ranking member of the organization and owner of the ranch in Texas, found Scalia dead while at the Cibolo Creek Ranch in Texas. But what makes his death so suspicious is that there are still so many unanswered questions. It's reported that before boarding the plane to Texas, Scalia ordered the U.S. Marshals to stay behind as he boarded the private plane headed for the ranch in Texas. The U.S. Marshal always follow Justice Scalia everywhere he goes for his protection, which is why it's so odd and alarming that Justice Scalia ordered the U.S. Marshals to not board the plane and stay behind, even though they've accompanied him on this very trip every other year in the past. What's even more suspicious is the manner in which Justice Scalia's body was found. Police reports say that he was found with a pillow over his face, but local police say that Scalia died of natural causes. What's even more suspicious about Scalia's natural death is the detectives decided to not conduct an autopsy on Scalia to determine his true cause of death. While most of this is pure speculation by Illuminati theorists, according to the facts that are present, it does make one wonder if the Illuminati in fact played a major role in orchestrating the death of Justice Scalia and many other prominent public figures to maintain power and control over the globe. It's a common belief among theorists that all of the public figures who have supposedly died at the hands of the Illuminati were carried out in an effort to keep them from exploiting the Illuminati and making their secrets known to the public. Number 1. The Illuminati creates and spreads their own conspiracy theories. It is widely believed among Illuminati conspiracy theorists that the Illuminati actually creates and spreads many of the conspiracy theories circulating about the organization today. It's thought that they spread these conspiracy theories to throw the public off track from discovering the truth behind the organization and its history of controlling the masses. Much like a street magician or illusionist performs sleight of hand magical acts by drawing your focus to one hand while the other hand is doing something else you don't notice. While the world is distracted by one particular story or theory, the Illuminati can continue to operate undetected and push their true agendas far away from public knowledge. But how can the Illuminati accomplish this with so many people worldwide throughout history investigating the secret organization? It's thought that the Illuminati has a massive hold on the global media, with the elite board of members of the top of the global media channels being high-ranking members of the Illuminati. It is now becoming apparent to many of the Illuminati conspiracy theorists that the media reports information to the public in the way that suits the best interests and agendas of the Illuminati. This is one of the main reasons the Illuminati has been able to take hold and control the global narrative to keep the public under their thumb. The Illuminati is said to control what's released for public knowledge to make you believe what they want you to believe and to divert your attention to where they want you to focus. And there, you have the 5 secrets the Illuminati doesn't want you to know. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified every single day with new videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are